Hi all, it's Pete here from Ashton's Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this Ford Fiesta. It's a 1.25 Zetec model, very popular model in the Fiesta range. 58 plate, so it's the first of this newer shaped Fiestas, which are very popular and still look very modern today, despite the fact that this car is now 12 years old. So what I can tell you a bit about this one, it's actually a Category D, which means it's been damaged and repaired. Now, I don't know exactly what's been repaired on it, but there was a crack in the rear bumper, which we've had repaired on it, and I think that's probably what had caused it to be a Category D. It's the lesser of all the categories of write-off on a car, so it's been repaired, it's up to a good standard, but obviously it does remain on the history that we know it's been repaired at some point. I'll take you around the car, just show you a few little things on it. It is quite clean and tidy, as you can see. In fact, it's one of the nicer 58 plates you'll see. There is a tiny bit of a scuff on there, I don't know if you can see, just on the end of the bumper there, but again, I'll touch that in before anyone has the car. Overall, it's quite a nice bright looking car. I have painted the rear bumper on it. As I just said, that had a crack in it, which I've had repaired to a good standard at a professional body shop, so it does look fantastic now. It wasn't hanging off the car or anything like that, it wasn't bad, but with insurance companies they will write a car off for just a very minor bit of damage these days, especially if it's a car that's 12 years old. So we've got the reverse sensors on the back, that's all working, and if you look down the side of it, it's a very straight, level looking car. Exactly what you'd be looking for if you were after a sort of small 5-door car like this. And these cars are cheap to run, they're nice and easy to drive, and I think this one looks pretty good as well because it's finished in what's called Panther Black, which is the metallic black finish. It doesn't really show up on camera, but it's a little bit nicer than just the regular flat black that you get on these cars. Coming around the front, I like the fact that, you know, being a Zetec model, it's got the chrome bezels on the fog lights, it's got the chrome surround on the grille. It's a good looking car, very good looking indeed. In actual fact, you know, we've got a 60 plate there in the background, and this car is lower mileage and less money than that one, so, you know, because it's had that little mark on it on the bumper, it's made the car, you know, quite affordable. Let's have a quick look inside because it is equally clean and tidy in here. So there we are. I mentioned the mileage earlier on. This particular car has done just 82,000 miles, I believe. So not a lot, not for a car of its age. As you can see, it's very clean and tidy inside. Seats are in good condition, no adverse wear on them and no real marks on the seats. So that's all good. Looking into the back of the car, again, very clean and tidy. These are seat covers that were on it. Actually, I've left the headrests on because they looked a bit funky, but they are removable. And in the boot we find a set of mats and a Haynes manual for the car, which obviously will be given to the new owner with the car. Split fold seats, lots of practicality, and surprisingly quite a spacious boot. Although it's a super mini, it's certainly quite practical. It's very deep, in fact, if you look in there. So, good size, plenty of space, and that's why these Fiestas are so popular. I mean, they are a great all-rounder. Let's just get behind the wheel. So, I'm quite a big lad myself, but I'm very comfortable behind the wheel of a Fiesta. It's all very well laid out. I like the display here on the stereo. I think it looks nice in this particular one because it's silver as well. It sort of brings it out of the dashboard a little bit, which looks good. We've got air conditioning and we've got front and rear heated screens, which are an absolute blessing on a frosty morning. So we've got 82,000 miles, as you can see there on the binnacle. What I'll do very quickly, I think, is just start this car up for you. That way you can see the startup sequence. Put the key in. The lights might look like they're flashing, but that's actually our camera. Let me just point that out. I've no idea why it comes across like that on video. And there you go. So we've got a nice even idle there. 82,000 miles on the clock. It's got a little fuel computer as well there on the top, and I'll just give it a rev just so you can hear it. The sound quality is never great on these videos, but it does sound very smooth. It's a nice car, to be honest with you. Driving the car around, it feels very good, feels well balanced. Everything's nice and light and easy to use on it, and the visibility, as you can see here, is excellent. I mean, I've got plenty of all-round visibility in this particular car. It's ideal for a younger driver, and being a Fiesta, it'll be cheap to run because parts are very cheap on these as well. So let's just step back outside a second and I'll tell you how to get hold of us. If this is something that's of interest to you guys, please give me a call. Easiest thing to do is just to ring me on 07932 873 646. I'm happy to deliver this car anywhere in the UK. I'm also happy to take part exchange. The car will come with a 3-month guarantee on it, parts and labour. And if you live within 150 miles, the delivery service is completely free of charge. But don't be put off if you're further away. We're still happy to deliver to you. It'll just be a small charge on top of the price of the car. And if you're a key worker, if you're NHS, there is £200 discount available for you. So let us know when you ring us if that's the case, and we'll make sure it's applied to any order you put in. So guys, my number one more time is 07932 873 646. Last of all, please give us a like, please give us a share, subscribe to our channel, and look out for more videos like this one. And in the meantime, guys, please look after yourselves. We hope to see you very soon. Take care of yourselves wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching.